Yo, welcome to another episode of A Chapter a Day to Keep the Devil Away. I am Tinaya Shea, and this is the place where we read a chapter of the Bible together every day until we finish the entire thing. And today, oh man, one chapter down, 65 to go. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of videos with captions, a lot of videos with no captions. I kind of like the format that I'm doing without captions. So if you don't like this format, please say in the comments, because this is kind of a speak now or forever hold your peace situation. We are reading the last chapter of Genesis, guys. Today we are going to be reading Genesis chapter 50. If you haven't read Genesis chapter 49, you should go do that. If you're joining us for the first time, just be with us where we are and let's read Genesis chapter 50 together. Let's get into it. Joseph threw himself on his father and wept over him and kissed him. Then Joseph told the physicians who served him to embalm his father's body. So Jacob was embalmed. The embalming process took the usual 40 days, and the Egyptians mourned his death for 70 days. When the period of mourning was over, Joseph approached Pharaoh's advisors and said, "Please do me this favor and speak to Pharaoh on my behalf. Tell him that my father made me swear an oath. He said to me, 'Listen, I am about to die. Take my body back to the land of Canaan and bury me in the tomb I prepared for myself. So please allow me to go and bury my father. After his burial, I will return without delay.' Pharaoh agreed to Joseph's request. 'Go and bury your father, as he made you promise,' he said. So Joseph went up to bury his father. He was accompanied by all of Pharaoh's officials, all the senior members of Pharaoh's household, and all the senior officers of Egypt. Joseph also took his entire household and his brothers and their households, but they left their children and flocks and herds in the land of Goshen. A great number of chariots and charioteers accompanied Joseph. When they arrived at the threshing floor of Atad, near the Jordan River, they held a very great and solemn memorial service, with a 7-day period of mourning for Joseph's father. The local residents, the Canaanites, watched them mourning at the threshing floor of Atad. Then they renamed that place, which is near the Jordan, Abel Mizraim, for they said, 'This is a place of deep mourning for these Egyptians.' So Jacob's sons did as he had commanded them. They carried his body to the land of Canaan and buried him in the cave in the field of Machpelah, near Mamre. This is the cave that Abraham had bought as a permanent burial site from Ephron the Hittite." Joseph reassures his brothers. After burying Jacob, Joseph returned to Egypt with his brothers and all who had accompanied him to his father's burial. But now that their father was dead, Joseph's brothers became fearful. "Now Joseph will show his anger and pay us back for all the wrong we did to him," they said. So they sent this message to Joseph. "Before your father died, he instructed us to say to you, 'Please forgive your brothers for the great wrong they did to you, for their sin in treating you so cruelly. So we, the servants of the God of your father, beg you to forgive our sin.' When Joseph received the message, he broke down and wept. Then his brothers came and threw themselves down before Joseph. 'Look, we are your slaves,' they said. But Joseph replied, 'Don't be afraid of me. Am I God that I can punish you? You intended to harm me, but God intended it all for good. He brought me to this position so I could save the lives of many people. No, don't be afraid. I will continue to take care of you and your children.' So he reassured them by speaking kindly to them." The death of Joseph. So Joseph and his brothers and their families continued to live in Egypt. Joseph lived to the age of 110. He lived to see 3 generations of descendants of his son Ephraim, and he lived to see the birth of the children of Manasseh's son Machir, whom he claimed as his own. "Soon I will die," Joseph told his brothers, "but God will surely come to help you and lead you out of this land of Egypt." He will bring you back to the land he solemnly promised to give to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob." Then Joseph made the sons of Israel swear an oath, and he said, "When God comes to help you and lead you back, you must take my bones with you." So Joseph died at the age of 110. The Egyptians embalmed him, and his body was placed in a coffin in Egypt. We are done with Genesis chapter 50. Takeaways. I just love, one, that Joseph's brothers, instead of actually apologizing, just lied and said, "Your dad told us before he died that we have to make things right with you and you have to forgive us. So please forgive." Like, instead of maybe manipulating your brother into forgiving you, maybe just apologize, Have you tried that one out? That's funny. But then also Joseph's response, "Guys, I love you. I can't repay this. He's living out the whole vengeance is mine, I will repay thing." Like, he's like, "This is not up to me. That's up to God. I'm good with you. In fact, I believe that God had this happen because I was supposed to be here and supposed to take care of you. So even though you meant to do me harm, God meant for good for all of us so that I could take care of you, so I could take care of these people." And so I love Joseph's perspective. I think that's like Holy Spirit inspired. I don't think that was just him. But I also, I resonate with the humanity of the brothers not wanting to, maybe he's just been biding his time until he can finally get his lick back. So I get that too, but it's just funny. But honestly, I don't have a ton of profound things to say. This is a beautiful story. We've got Abraham, we've got Isaac, we've got Jacob and Esau, we've got Ishmael, we can't forget about him too. And then we've got the brothers, the children of Israel, and all of them. The story was messy and really beautiful in a lot of ways too. I'm excited for what Exodus has in store for us. 50 days in a row, 50 days of consistency. Guys, Exodus begins tomorrow. I am so excited. Thank you for joining me. For everybody who's been with me since the beginning, this is so exciting. We have 65 chapters left, and I don't know. This is amazing, and I know that we have so far to go, but to get to this point means that we can keep going. And if we can do it now, we can do it in Exodus. And if we can do it in Exodus, we can do it in Leviticus and Numbers and all of the hard parts. But we're going to get through it together. So I love you. I'll see you soon. Peace.